Alright, what is going wrong? We'll start there, and then we'll go to what's going right. What's going wrong is the DNC in Chicago. If you've seen any footage of anything of the outside of that arena, it's chaos. It's evil. Now, you see, people don't see what I see. I see hatred, evil, violence, disrespect, anti-freedom going on outside of what should be a Democratic National Convention, which is where speakers can come in and say positive things about whoever's running for whatever office. Now the problem is Kamala hasn't even been nominated. She just, oh, well, she's the vice president. Joe Biden's a piece of crap. We're going to throw him out. We'll set her in there. She can do it. She'll be a good puppet. Okay, now, that's what they are doing. Now, what they have done is this. They have opened the border, and they have let in all kinds of evil, hateful, violent people to come into the country. And they have all come together in Chicago. Now, with all these people that are in Chicago, they're also all around the United States. So, when you look at this violence and this hatred and this evil, is that what you want in your neighborhood? Is that how you want your children to grow up? Hating, seeking violence, being evil? You see, that's what the Democrats are pushing. Push evil. It'll work. Because that's what the people want. Okay, let's go to the good. What's going right? In Europe, the Christian society, even in Russia, the Christian society is standing up and saying, look, we've had enough of this evil crap. We don't want it. We want to live in peace with one another, doing what we need to do, living lives free, with liberty. And so, the same thing is happening in the United States. The state of Texas, where I'm living, has come up with a bill to bring teaching the Bible back into the school system here in Texas. And no LGBTQRST, none of that garbage, and any kind of transgendering on children, minors, is outlawed, which I agree with all three of those things. I don't think that having evil in a country is going to bring good out of the society. It's not. It's going to bring evil. It's going to bring violence. That's what Satan wants. All these people that are doing all these evil, violent things, they are listening to Satan. Tell them, hey, do it. It's fun. It'll do you some good. You can blow off some steam, burn something down, steal stuff, sell it. Steal it and sell it. That way you can have money to buy your crack or your meth or your fentanyl, which is also coming up through the border, or whatever else you want to do. And kill yourself. Die miserable. That's what Satan wants you to do. But God wants you to know that He is love. Okay? Now, love has boundaries. You can't just buy somebody everything and say, oh, I love you. They'll just say, oh, well, buy me more stuff. Buy. No, you give me, and you forget about getting anything from me. But you give me. That's love. No, that's greed. That is absolutely not love at all. There's no love in that. Love includes discipline. Discipline sometimes requires pain. That's the way it is. When God brings pain into your life, He's telling you you're worth something to Him, and He wants you to change. He wants you to live a life that is good, that is wholesome, that is fulfilling, that is joyful and loving, caring for one another. That's what God wants. He doesn't want evil and violence, people stealing your stuff, taking your kids' lives, destroying things. That's not the way of mankind. It's not.